In this chapter, we're looking at long term liabilities, kind of where we can see them on the balance sheet. And we're looking at how debt instruments such as bonds, um, other forms of credit, how those are structured. So the financial instrument doesn't always have to be a bond if we're talking about a liability. It can take other forms depending on what the firm that's borrowing money, depending on what they want to do. Um, Once that debt is paid off, once it's extinguished, um, then we also need to keep track in the balance sheet of the gains and losses from um, satisfying that debt. And so we'll look at that in this chapter. And then we'll look a little bit about how you disclose debt in the balance sheet and how do we account for debt that doesn't have a fixed interest rate, rather has an interest rate that changes as the market rate changes. And then the final thing we'll look at is we'll look at a little bit of how um, financial liabilities, how they can contribute to some volatility in the earnings.